Alright, so this is take 2. Alright, so just showing the base real quick. This is obviously my homemade forest, all oak, because that's what I prefer. I let them get to 1200 every time before I take them down. It's quite a bit of wood. Stuck them trees on top of the base because it makes it impossible to miss. Well, the color does too, but you know. Alright, so bottom of the house. I've sectioned off the top of the house. The stairs have been taken out. They can't get there. I had this entire floor up here covered in spike traps, but I need to upgrade them to iron, and well, I don't have that kind of the kind of resources to justify doing that right now. I can do wood all day long. This was all covered, and the last horde did that much damage. So out back here, they have another way that they can get down into the basement. This is the way the house came. Nothing I really did to change that. Really don't care what they do down here. There's nothing major to worry about. And then we come out front. Assuming I'm on the, nope, that's the other side. The side to go up is over here. One, 2, 3, and 4. 5. And we got my supports right here, which I've made cement. The rest of this is pretty much cobblestone. Really no point upgrading it, at least not until I've got like cops and demolishers shooting up this way. Obviously got my paint jobs done. Base floor. We've got the cement mixers here. This is general for, you know, like all the different armor and leg parts and that sort of thing. This here is where I'm going to store, you know, the sand and stone and stuff like that for running the cement mixers. I just got this recent access for the workbench up here. This is sectioned off for car stuff, batteries, engines, anything to do with that, gas and oil. This one is all the general parts, duct tape, mech parts, electrical parts, plastic, all that. This one is sectioned off into ammo and guns and nothing but. Then over this way we've got the forge station, or as I like to call it, the forge matrix. This one's going to have like your bars, your raw ores, and you know, the crap to melt down into brass and lead. As you can see, I've stocked it pretty well. This is the primary forge. These other 3 are basically going to be for making cement. So this side, salvaged stuff like out looting. Then of course we've got the food station. Not sure where I was going with this side, but this is the main one. Actually, it shares between food, crops, seeds, and medical. Although I might move medical up to the upstairs, and you'll see why in a second. I like my paint job up here. Makes it look kind of like a cave. Got my table still out there. Alchemy station here. I can't make oil yet, but I've got the shale sitting in here waiting. Up in here, right now I've just got the glass jars, and I will put the empty cans in there at some point soon. That's going to be the main one for this one, and this is going to be for whatever else. Like if I bring up the medical stuff, I'll probably put that in there. And that pretty much covers the base.